Well, as a matter of fact, I feel like starting today's sport with the national anthem because Nigeria was very, very fantastic. They were wonderful and they had the highest award from the CAF award that just happened. It was a very fantastic one for the Nigerian side. Then apart from that, let's also look at what happened from the group stage of the Champions League. What is happening to Manchester United? Is it that the coach doesn't know what he's doing? Do you want to say it's because of the injury? It is an embarrassment. It is a disgrace. I can see the fans crying. Players are weeping. Everyone is disappointed for Manchester United. Look at that group. Look at the way they were pushed out of the group. They couldn't proceed further. It is a Sport Rush live on your screen right here today. It is the midweek sport gist. We are going to gist. We are going to rub mind right here on the show today. Let's begin with the award that happened recently. Remember, my name is MC Ramsey with Jesse number 10. Let's begin from the CAF award, of course. Our president of the Nigerian Football Federation, and talking about Ibrahim Musa Gusau, was a very happy man as the Nigerian side swept important honor at this year's CAF Football Award that was held in Marrakesh back there in Morocco. The NFF Supremo was personally present at the event, and he collected the first honor that came to the Nigerian side, which is the Women's National Team of the Year Award. It was a very fantastic time. Then let's also talk about other awards that came. The women were very, very fantastic. Look at Chiamaka Nnadozie right there, who shone brightly. I say she shone brightly like the star, like the moon, like the sun at the FIFA World Cup final. She was undoubtedly winner of the honor of goalkeeper of the year for the women's category. Then let's also talk about another award that came to the Nigerian side again. I'm talking about Azizat Ashola, who won a record extending 6th award as player of the year for the women category. The auditorium went very silent. Everywhere was quiet. They were waiting for what to be said next. Do you know that a lot of people were waiting for who is going to pick that of the men's category? And of course, how did it happen? Are you surprised? I'm not surprised because I knew it was coming back home. As a matter of fact, as soon as it was presented, the men's version kept everywhere quiet, and Nigeria's Victor Osimhen, Morocco's Achraf Hakimi, and Egypt's Mohamed Salah were the final three. But as a matter of fact, our own very brother Victor Osimhen was crowned, becoming the first Nigerian player in 24 years to take the gong. The last person was Nwankwo Kanu back then in 1999. Then Nwankwo Kanu also had it again in 1996. Then after that, Rashidi Yekini in 1993 and Emmanuel Amunike in 1994. Victor Ikpeba also took the crown in 1997. Then Osimhen became the first player in the history of the African football, as a matter of fact, to get the award to have been crowned player of the year for the men's category after having pocketed the young player of the year for the men's category back there this year. It happened earlier this year, and the 24-year-old was crowned again the 2022-2023 player of the year in Italy Serie A after having won the young player of the year in the same league again back then in 2021 and 2022 season. It was a very fantastic one right there for Victor Osimhen, and I would like to congratulate the people of Nigeria. I would like to congratulate Gusau, NFF, and every well-meaning Nigerian, every young man and young woman who is doing sport for Nigeria as a country, and to myself, who is also bringing the gist to your doorstep so that you can be abreast of everything that is happening. Let's quickly move to the Champions League and see what actually happened. How did it really happen? I don't know. If you ask me, I don't really know exactly what to say. But then Manchester United were crashed out. They were driven out, and Erik ten Hag's career is shaky somehow right now. If you ask me, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Manchester United bowed out of the Europa with a whimper as a 1-0 defeat to Bayern Munich rounded off a miserable Champions League campaign that has put Erik ten Hag's future as manager in doubt. Why wouldn't it be in doubt? For how long? Look at how Manchester United have actually performed perform in this season, not just from the Champions League, but then look at the Premier League and all the leagues that they've participated in this time. They've not performed anywhere good at all. For me, I don't know about the Manchester United fans. I don't know if you guys are okay, but for me, I'm not okay at all. Manchester United, as a matter of fact, have lost 12 of their opening 24 games of the season. Can you imagine that? A run that has also ended their defense of the League Cup and see them languishing in 6th in the Premier League table. This is just the 4th time an English club has finished bottom of the Champions League group stage. Only Manchester City in 2012, and that was a long time ago, in a tougher section involving Real Madrid, not only Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and Ajax, and they have ever taken fewer points than the four United managed in Group A when the draw was made. Minnesota United cruising through along with Bayern Munich in that group that also contain FC Copenhagen and of course Oweleketv, but then they couldn't make it. Look at these guys moving forward, but then I don't know what really happened to Manchester United. I think they need to go back to the drawing board. What do I say? Where do I start from? Let me get straight to what is happening at Real Madrid. Oh, Real Madrid and Union Berlin. Dani Ceballos has scored with a minute remaining to keep Real Madrid perfect Champions League record intact this season again, and it was a very fantastic one, winning 3-2 at Union Berlin, even though they play at home. Then moving from there, FC Copenhagen versus Galatasaray. Well, as a matter of fact, FC have qualified for the last 16 of the Champions League for the second time in their history on Tuesday, thanks to Lucas Laraga winner against Galatasaray in Copenhagen. Well, that was how it actually happened. Then a match changer and Leicester Arsenal were held 1-1 at Dutch league leaders PSV Eindhoven. That happened, and a result that still sees the Ghana top champions League Group B. They are still in that race. Arsenal's boss Mikel Arteta made 8 changes from the side that lost 1-0 to Aston Villa in the Premier League at the weekend, and the Gunners lack organization at the back and of course penetration up front. That was how it actually happened. Imagine that change. A lot of changes were made because those guys lost. They don't want to lose again. You know what it means when champions meet. If you are not among the champions, then you're lacking something behind. Well, as a matter of fact, a former Juventus and Italy defender Giorgio Chiellini retired from professional football on Tuesday, calling time on career which began in 2000. Chiellini played 117 games for Italy, becoming captain in 2019. If you could remember, I just want to take you back to history a little bit with his defending moment coming in the successful Euro 2020 campaign. If you could remember that very well, as he played a pivotal role in Italy's defeat of England in the final, and in his first season in MLS, Chiellini actually won the MLS Cup with LAFC alongside Gareth Bale and Carlos Vela. Then the Premier League club have voted to limit the period of over which a player transfer fee can be spread in their accounts to 5 years. That was an agreement that has been entered already. In case you don't know, that is the latest happening, and the move brings English top flight clubs in line with UEFA regulation, which were altered in the summer. And that's the match we'll be taking right now. Let's go on a quick break. I need to sip water. Let me get to the dressing room and just have a little time. I'll return again with fresh, better, stronger and sweeter, so that I can bring you more gist as it happen. Let's just have it like that. I will be right back after this break. It is still MC Ramsey with Jesse number 10. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleket.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
All right, I'm back, more refreshed, more better and stronger. But then it is time for me to bring you the gist, how it's happening. A lot of injury crisis right now. Oh my God, some players will be missing in action and the fans will be missing them. And we wish them a quick recovery so that they can return back again to the field of play. Let me quickly step to the midfield right now with my jersey number 10 so that I can bring you more of the story. Welcome back from that break. It is still Sports Rush, the midweek sports gist hitting your screen right here with MC Ramsey, the man with jersey number 10. Let's quickly move to what is happening to Reece James right now, as he has already undergone medical assessment and scan already has confirmed hamstring injury. Oh my God, I don't like that. I don't like talking about injury, you know. But then Reece will now begin his rehabilitation program at a Kodan club. Expect Reece James to return. Reece James, when is he going to return? He's going to be out until February, March, based on recovery program that he's going to be undergoing. Then another good news is hitting you right now. This one sweet my belly. I know a lot of people have been looking out for the time when Ronaldo and Messi will come back together and do something on the field of play. You know, when Ronaldo fans and Messi fans come together, it is a different ball game altogether. It is going to be happening again. Remember, before now, if you hear of Real Madrid and you hear of Barcelona, the only thing that will come to your mind is not even the club, but then Ronaldo and Messi. But since they moved, well, they are going to be meeting. Another meeting will be happening. As a matter of fact, Inter Miami has announced that they will take part in the Riyadh Season Cup 2024 as Messi and Ronaldo will meet again on January 29th and February 1st. I want you to keep that date to mind. Chelsea, oh my God, Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea a little bit. Well, as a matter of fact, Chelsea consider shock January sale of Conor Gallagher to raise the funds for new signing with club close to spending. Gallagher is yet to agree a new contract with 18 months left in his contract so far. Why do you want to sell him? You want to make money. You want to live for money so that you can buy a player. Chelsea, is that what you need to do at this particular point in time? Is that what you need to do right now? Well, Chelsea fans are not smiling, but then they smile. Okay? Well, it is two ways. It's two ways anyway. Well, as a matter of fact, let's see if that is actually going to happen, but then he has not accepted yet. Chelsea are already expected to make 2 or 3 signing in January transfer window. The feeling of all people at Chelsea is that the current situation is not acceptable. They understand that they can't continue like this internationally, and of course they are making arrangements internally, and discussion also will take place on solutions, but trust in Mauricio Pochettino remains. They still trust their coach. No matter what happened, they still believe in their coach, that whatever happened, their coach will still remain. But then, are you feeling that Mauricio Pochettino is doing very, very well? If he's doing very, very well, then we need to give him kudos for that. And if he's not doing well, why not? He can also move, but then I don't see him moving anytime soon. Well, as a matter of fact, let's see what is going to be happening from Chelsea. Well, as a matter of fact, a celebration is on everywhere for the clubs that actually made it to the round of 16 in the Champions League. I won't be able to tell you all the clubs, but then just keep tab on, keep watching Oweleketv Sport Rush every Monday, Wednesday, and of course Friday, as we keep you abreast with everything happening from the world of sport. It has been a very wonderful time. It's been a very sweet time. Let the celebration go on. Let's see what is going to be happening this weekend. I will return back again on Friday to give you details of what will be going down over the weekend, of course. But then, don't forget that the Nigeria Professional Football League is also going on. And of course, we just wish that everything go on fine so that people will start watching the Nigeria Professional Football League like other leagues around the world, like the Premier League, the La Liga, the Italian Serie A, you know, so that it will be sweet. But then, what is NFF doing about it? That is the only thing that we need to talk about right now. They can only celebrate good things, but they don't do good things so that people can can at least benefit from it. Well, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain right now. It is a message. We passed the message already. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. If you want to be a fan, be a fan. If you want to be a player, be a player. If you want to be a coach, be a coach. If you want to be a sport presenter like me with jersey number 10, you can also do so. I'm going back now to the dressing room because the whistle has already gone. The referee has said, beep, 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 beep. It is time for us to draw the curtain. I want to say bye-bye for now. I'll return back again for more details on Friday. Have a beautiful day ahead of you.